It's a great day for rivalry lacrosse. Coming to you live from the campus of the St. Paul's School, located in Brooklynville, Maryland. Welcome to the 2024 Kelly Benefits MIAA Game of the Week. Today's matchup features the Crusaders of St. Paul's hosting the Lakers of Boys Latin. Hi everyone, thanks for tuning in. I'm Don Zimmerman, and along with my friend, Hall of Fame coach Bob Shriver, we'll be bringing you all the action from today's MIAA Game of the Week series. Coach, let's talk about players to watch, starting with the visiting Lakers.
Number 33, senior goaltender Will Omock, headed to the University of Notre Dame. He's having a tremendous year, saving at a 60% clip.
And for St. Paul's?
Junior attackman Luke Bear, captain of the team as a junior, leading scorer with a whopping 49 goals to go with 13 assists. This is a terrific athlete, already committed to go to the University of North Carolina.
Thanks, Coach. We'll be right back with today's Toyota starting lineups.
The 2024 MIAA Lacrosse Game of the Week is presented by Kelly Benefits, title sponsor of the 2024 MIAA Lacrosse Game of the Week. Sheehy Lexus of Annapolis, your Baltimore Annapolis Lexus dealers. CFG Bank, revolutionizing the banking experience. Advanced Radiology, trusted by more doctors, preferred by more patients. Toyota, let's go places. 5-Star, connecting creators, athletes, and the best sports highlights. And Crabs Lacrosse, locally grown, nationally known.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
Locally grown, nationally known. We are Crabs Lacrosse. For over 3 decades, parents have chosen us to help their sons develop a path to becoming college lacrosse players. Crabs Lacrosse is more than a collection of teams. We are a family. At Crabs Lacrosse, we focus on being 3 things. Always about our players, deliberate in our development, and focused on a positive experience and positive outcomes. Join us at Crabs Lacrosse.
For everyone who's endured the bad seat, finally, sweet, sweet redemption. The Lexus TX, 3-row luxury that treats every seat like the best seat.
Welcome back. Thanks, Coach. Let's take a look at our starting lineups brought to you by Toyota.
Going to start with the visitors. Attack Matt Higgins, Connor Sidnor, and Spencer Ford in the midfield. George Inslee, Liam White, and Colin Kenny. Defense, Cole Quenzer, Desi Arab, Michael Meredith, and in the goal, senior number 33, Will Omock.
And for the Crusaders of St. Paul's.
On attack, Grady O'Day, Jack Antuano, and Luke Bear. In the midfield, Bronson Berger, Jack Bowman, and Jackson Hendricks. And on defense, Tucker Paxson, Evan Marsh, and Cormac O'Day in front of senior goaltender Gordon Smith.
All right, we're all set to go here. Had some weather blow through, but right now it's not sunny, but the weather's perfect for lacrosse. Both teams are excited to play in this rivalry game between the Lakers of Boys Latin and the Crusaders of St. Paul's. That's Hoffman, gets it right off the face-off. 61% for the season. He'll be attending UNC. Boys Latin goes to work first on offense. Always good to get that first possession.
Everybody touching it.
This is Kenny to Liam White. Good ball movement to Ford. And there's a shot and a goal. Connor Sidnor, the senior, makes it 1-0 Boys Latin early in the first period.
Nice offense to start the game. Everybody got a touch. Most guys got 2 touches. Sidnor fakes and rolls back to his strong hand. He's a big lefty and blasts the first one. Nice offense to begin the game for Boys Latin.
Illegal procedure. It's going to go St. Paul's way. Again, you get 2 violations on the face-off. On the third and subsequent, it's a 30-second technical foul. That's 2 per half. You want to stay out of that situation. All right, here we go. Crusaders on offense for the first time. This is Bear. Jackson Hendrick. Oh, nice look inside, but the Lakers got a piece of it. Big time ground ball that time by Michael Meredith. First time ground ball, always a good thing. Get it, move it. St. Paul's gets back, takes away any counterattack. Sidner with the ball. He'll settle.
Boys Latin coming in right away with their second midfield group.
There's a shot! Nice save by Gordon Smith. He's a senior heading to Lehigh. St. Paul's clears the ball successfully.
St. Paul's wants to push the ball from defense to offense every chance they get, and then once they don't have anything in the unsettled, they'll get down here and be very patient offensively.
Bear covered by Drew Wayberg. He'll be going to UMBC. St. Paul subbing on the fly, bringing in Ryan Vizcarrando. He's just a freshman, 10 goals, 7 assists for the season. Shot clock at 35, plenty of time to operate. That was Bear trying to get underneath.
Solid defense by BL. Got a double team in there. Bear tried to force that in, I think, a little bit too much.
Duncan Barnes with the clear. Spencer Ford comes up to help. This is Herring. TJ Shaw settles things down. Lakers have the personnel on the field. They'll go to work on offense.
I think St. Paul's is playing a bit of a zone here, Coach.
I agree with you. That's a shot taken. That was Drew McDonald. 20 seconds left on the shot clock. Sidnor, oh, nice save that time by Gordon Smith. Held his position. Quinn Matthews. Nice job by Cormac O'Day. Again, just a freshman. This St. Paul's team is very young, and they've got some key injuries.
Start 2 freshmen on defense. Cormac O'Day, whose brother.
Just wide.
Grady with the ball right there, starting attackman.
They got a shot clock reset on that.
This is
Jack Iantuano.
He's being covered by Boys Latin's best defenseman, Michael Meredith. He's playing a lot out in the midfield. He's a natural attackman.
Nice pick. This is Bear. And a shot and a score. Luke Bear ties it at 1 with 7:30 left in the first period.
Luke Bear takes advantage of a high wing pick. Boys Latin didn't handle that pick very well. Luke Bear comes down that alley with his hands free, basically. Nice bounce shot past goaltender Omach.
All tied at 1 with 7:30 left in the first. Beckett Ballinger, the sophomore, facing off against Parker Hoffman. Nice ground ball picked up by Evan March, a freshman. He has been assigned the opponent's top attackman all season long and just done an outstanding job as a freshman. Bright future for Evan March. St. Paul's goes to work.
Bear wants that high pick again. Look at him. He's waving his teammate over, giving this high screen.
Bronson Berger coming over to set that pick. Oh, good checks. Again, that was Drew Wayberg.
Got a
40
busted
seconds
sticks.
left on the shot clock. Broken stick. Crusaders will have a man advantage. And there's a shot. Oh, nice save. Will Omach with the save, the senior. He'll be heading to Notre Dame. 60% for the season. Outstanding goalkeeper in between the pipes for the Lakers. They clear successfully. That was Mason Prout. He'll be going to Bates. Sidnor. Out front to Liam White. Boys Latin with their first midfield in the game. George Inslee, Liam White, and Colin Kenny. This is White. St. Paul's applying pressure, coming early with the slides. And there's look inside. Spencer Ford stopped at the doorstep, reset the shot clock. Nice save by Gordon Smith, 1-on-1.
3 in a row for Smith. All nice high shots, and he's been up to the task.
Good start for the St. Paul's netminder. St. Paul's in the zone. Boys Latin showing good patience. There's a very nice trail trek by Roman Dotson. He'll be attending Towson, just a junior.
One thing, Coach Zimmerman, Liam White, number 23, rarely looks up and has a shorty. Now they've just switched the matchup.
There's a shot and wide. Just over 5 minutes left in the first. We're all tied up here on the campus of St. Paul's School, Brooklynville, Maryland.
Well, I think St. Paul's is back in the zone defense.
Yep. They've been in it, I think, pretty much from the start. Good look inside of the score. Liam White, the senior, makes it 2-1. Boys Latin.
Beautiful inside cut against his zone by Liam White right here. A nice feed by Cinder. White is a terrific athlete. Boys Latin 2. St. Paul's 1 with 4:51 in the first quarter.
Summer's here, and with a new Toyota, you can start it with a splash. With a play date at a park. Or at a party with friends. Or at an epic water balloon fight.
Gotcha!
Buy a sporty Camry right now with low 4.75 APR from Toyota. Or get a low APR on a stylish new 24 Corolla sedan or hatchback.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
MIAA Championship tickets now on sale. Join us at the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium for the A Conference semifinals on Tuesday, May 14th, and the A and B Conference finals on Friday, May 17th. Go to MIAAchampionships.com to get your tickets today. All right, we're back. 4:51 left in the first. BL just scored a goal, 2-1. Nice goal by the Lakers.
Connor Sidner on the assist.
I like the way Boys Latin's being patient. They're trying to figure out the zone. You know, no matter how much you practice a zone to prepare for an opponent, your scout team can never really, exactly match what you're going to see on game day. So it takes a little while for an offense to get used to the zone, but it's hard to replicate that zone in practice.
Coach, I couldn't agree with you more. BL has played a couple games this year against teams primarily playing a zone, and they've handled it very well.
Well, they sure did on that last possession. Nice look inside again. I think they found that they want to try to get it inside. Oh, there's a good ground ball. Whistle's blown. That'll be a reset on the shot clock to 60.
So far, freshman Evan Marsh, number 44 for St. Paul's, picked up 2 really nice ground balls. Unfortunately, on that last one, somebody got pushed.
Got TJ Shaw in the game inside. A lot of movement now against this zone. 35 left on the shot clock. Just under 4 left in the first. Spencer Ford now with the ball. Nice skip pass, and there's the shot. Oh, good save by Gordon Smith. That was John Stubbs. Had room and time for his left hand. Higgins out front. Junior leading scorer. He'll be going to Maryland. Plenty of time on the shot clock. 3:20 left in the first. He Chol Shin out front on the zone. Oh, thought he got a piece of it. He's a captain, senior. He'll be attending the Air Force Academy. 23 left on the shot clock. 3:01 left in the first. 2-1 Boys Latin. Don Zimmerman along with Bob Shriver calling all the action. Great day to play this rivalry game. Shot clock at 10. There's an overhand shot again. Gordon Smith's off to a really good start. 4 seconds left on the shot clock.
Reset.
They're going to reset it to 60.
Smith's been under siege. I think BL's taken every bit of 10, 11 shots already. He's made 4 terrific saves.
You know, when you play that zone, you're going to give up that outside shot, and you're depending on your goalie to make those saves. So far, Smith has come through with flying colors.
Nice clear that time by Drew McCormick, junior short stick defensive midi for the Crusaders. Nicely done.
Luke Baer with the ball, being played by Drew Wayberg. Part of the MIAA hockey champs. All right, that's going to be an immediate stop. This is a new rule this year in the NCAA. And again, MIAA plays NCAA rules. If your helmet comes off, you must leave the game. You cannot come back on the field until the next dead ball whistle. And if you have the ball, it's a change of possession. So, turnover, ball goes to Boys Latin. For you young players watching today, buckle those chin straps. It's for player safety, and also you don't want to put your team at a disadvantage. All right, Boys Latin with the ball. 1:30 left in the first, up by 1. 69 seconds left on the shot clock.
Back to man. St. Paul's is in a man now. They put the pole on. Nope, now they're dropping back into the zone, it looks like, again.
Yeah, I think they're going to sit in this zone pretty much exclusively today. Just my guess. Also slows down the pace of the game when you sit in the zone. Nice move, nice look. Oh, another save.
Actually, I think defender number 77, Cormac O'Day, got a piece of that with his stick. Just got his stick up in the shooting lane. Very nicely done.
Oh, playing without your stick, that's a technical foul. Ball goes back to Boys Latin with a full 80 on the shot clock. Change of possession, you get an 80 reset. 77 got a nice piece of that for the Crusaders. That's Cormac O'Day, another freshman. Young team. Coach Senabrino's done a nice job. I know they're disappointed not making it to the playoffs, but with injuries and a young team, it's been a tough, trying season, but the kids are hanging in there and they're playing hard, and as Coach Senabrino says, they care. And that's what it's all about. Attitude is everything. All right, 13, 12, 11 left in the first period. And there's a shot and a score! Liam White makes it 3-1. Boys Latin with 8.2 left in the first.
Well, Boys Latin played St. Paul's this fall in football on this field, and Liam White had a tremendous game. He's a Boys Latin quarterback. He's off to a great start in this one. He is a dynamic athlete.
He's a senior, and he'll be playing for Ohio State next year. I love the way he shoots the ball. He shoots it hard, overhand, power and accuracy. That's the second faceoff violation for Parker Hoffman here in the first.
It's an ongoing problem for Parker Hoffman at Boys Latin.
The shot will count.
Those face-off violations, as you've said repeatedly, they come back to get you. Hoffman has to be careful from here till the end of the first half, not jumping and giving St. Paul's an extra man.
3-1 Boys Latin. We'll be back. Stay with us.
Five-Star is a revolution in the way sports highlights are created and exchanged. A platform meticulously designed to break down barriers and bring athletes and creators together. Imagine, athletes, a world where your own highlight reel is right at your fingertips, collected, curated, and accessible in near real time. This isn't just a highlight, it's your legacy. We've supercharged the process. No more sifting through endless content. Search, find, own, and share your moments easier, faster, and safer than ever. And for our creators, this isn't just about filming sports. It's about redefining how sports are experienced and exchanged. Your lens becomes the eyes for millions, shaping legacies and defining careers. Speed doesn't compromise security here. Five-Star uses state-of-the-art encryption, ensuring a trusted space for both buyers and sellers. Don't just be part of the future, shape it. Join the Five-Star revolution now and redefine how the world experiences sports.
If you're injured in the state of Maryland, I'll tell you what matters. Who you choose to represent you matters. Who they employ matters. Can they win matters. Rice Murthapasaurus employs the best lawyers, paralegals, and experts right from here, working right here. We know Maryland. We know the local courts, and we know how to win, and that's what really matters.
Rice Murthapasaurus, your official injury lawyers.
Welcome back. Start of the second period. 3-1 Boys Latin. Big face-off that time.
Oh, what a ground ball. Grady O'Day just
Ryan
picked
Thomas
up over there. A one-handed scoop as that ball's going out of bounds.
St. Paul starts the second period with the ball, down 3-1. Along with Bob Schreiber, Don Zimmerman calling all the action.
Well, St. Paul's uses 2 face-off guys, and they do it by quarters. Ryan Thomas, number 1, he gets the second and the fourth. And Beckett Ballinger gets the first and the third.
Oh, we got some good action there.
Moving pick, I think, is going to be the call here.
Yeah, that was Connor Cook. A little bit of a moving pick. Again, you have to be completely stationary if and when contact is made. Setting that pick, you can adjust up until the last minute, but at the moment of contact, you must be still. All right, Lakers back.
And by the way, that moving pick was another one of St. Paul's many freshmen playing today.
Lakers go to work. 60 seconds on the shot clock. Up by 2. Just under 11 left in the second period. This is Inslee. Higgins with the ball.
They're in a man, it would appear, Coach.
That's Cormac O'Day. Colin Kenny with the overhand shot, just wide.
Not much of an angle there. Gordon Smith, St. Paul's goalie, did a nice job protecting that near pipe. Nothing to shoot at for Kenny.
Higgins will bring it in bounds. Just under 30 on the shot clock. St. Paul's looks like they're back in that zone. Oh, that was a mistake, but again, Gordon Smith covered it up. A little miscommunication by the defense. March being ridden by Spencer Ford. Good crossfield look. Oh, no connection there. That's Michael Meredith. Michael Meredith did a nice job. He was topside on his man. That means he was between his man and the ball. So on a play like that, when the ball skirts over the midfield line, that defenseman has the first opportunity to pick it up. But St. Paul's retains. 40 seconds left in the shot clock. 9:35 left in the second period. Jack Iantuano out front to Bear. Hendrick, he's a senior. He'll be going to Randolph-Macon. He'll be a Yellow Jacket. Nice switch that time. Really nice play by Meredith.
Goose that ball to open space. Great play.
Connor Sidnor saves it from going out of bounds. Let's see what the referee has to say here.
Well, the referee thought the coach was on the field. The sidelines, I believe, are the football sidelines, although I'm not sure. No, they're yellow lines. It's just a warning, I believe. Let's see.
Well, and I also think that maybe he misinterpreted the coach wanting a timeout, which he didn't. So, again, coaches, stay off the field, even a couple feet in. When a referee sees a coach on the field, he's thinking, well, maybe he wants a timeout. So real simple, stay outside the boundary line, all right? Here we go. Boys Latin on offense. Just under 9 left in the second period. Up by 2. St. Paul's in their zone. One thing that the zone does is, again, it protects your goalie from the inside shots, and also it slows down the pace of the game. Now, I would imagine St. Paul's would want to turn this 48-minute game maybe into a 35-minute game. A little give and go and a score. Spencer Ford, the senior, heading to Maryland, makes it 4-1. Lakers with 8:26 left in the first half.
Spencer Ford's a brilliant player without the ball. He throws the ball from the top wing down to Higgins, and he just cuts right down the pipe. Higgins gives him the ball right back. Spencer throws that low and away. Goaltender Smith had no chance.
I love the shot. Simple, high to low. Didn't have to shoot it hard. Put it on target. Nice job. Again, Ryan Thomas facing off for the Crusaders. He gets the win. Oh, nice play that time. Higgins almost picked it off. Can't be telegraphing your passes. Right. This is Evan March. We've called his name a bunch. There's a flag down. Let's see what they're going to call. They're going to call a slash on Boys Latin. That'll be a 1-minute penalty. St. Paul's will have the first man-up opportunity of the day.
Ford riding up the sideline. I think he thought he got a piece of that stick. Referee was right there. He hit him with a slash. St. Paul's gets an opportunity here. Big chance.
Full 80 on the shot clock. The reason it's a full 80 is because when the play was stopped, the shot clock was at 62. You bump it up to 80. If it was at 58, it would have gone to 60. All right, here we go. St. Paul's with the man up. Looks like they're in a 1-3-2. Nice ball movement. There's a shot. High and wide.
Well, that's who they want to shoot, Luke Bear. Nice, just a simple reverse the ball back to Bear on that goal line extended.
There you see it. Let us reset the shot clock, but here we go. They're going to go again. Oh, nice save. Omach. Reset the shot clock. 18 seconds left on the penalty. Boys Latin playing good, solid man down. There's a shot again. Bear just wide. The defenseman's closing on him. He might want to think about the old face dodge. You know, you can dodge when you're a man up. A lot of people think, well, you're a man up, you don't need to dodge. Dodging is always good if you feel you have an opportunity to get one. All right, here we go. 41 seconds left on the shot clock. Penalties released. Nice job by the Laker man down unit. 30 seconds left on the shot clock. Just under 7 left in the first half.
Here comes that high pick for Bear. Nice
Bear's
job.
going to try to get underneath. Nice defense that time. And a shot. No, a feed inside. They're going to call something. They're going to call push. Loose ball push. Reset the shot clock to 60. The Crusaders retain possession.
It's a long defensive stand for Boys Latin. They've been down on defense now, pushing 2 minutes.
Jack Antuano. He likes to operate behind the goal. This is Jackson Hedrick, the senior. Oh, nice trail check that time. That was Mason Prout. Very smart player. For you young players, again, when you dodge, keep your stick in sight. If you can't see the head of your stick, you're dragging it. Prout took advantage. Here we go with the outside shot. Nick Chan.
Never got through the defense.
Chan also a member of that MIAA hockey championship team. Player of the year. He'll be going to Towson. Congratulations to the Tigers on making the NCAA Division I tournament. Exciting time of year in the game of lacrosse. 35 seconds left on the shot clock.
Yeah, right here in the MIAA, the quarterfinals start on Friday. Boys Latin right now holds the only bye so far, depending on what happens in today's games.
$15 left on the shot clock. They try that give and go again. Nice job that time by Roman Dotson, taking that away. Inside looking. Oh, another save by Smith. Ball goes to the Crusaders.
Yeah,
they're gonna reverse the call. The officials got it right.
No, he got pushed on the end line. Sidnor was trying to let that ball roll out of bounds, but it stayed in play, and the St. Paul's defender was guilty of pushing him out of bounds.
He Chol Shin on the ball and a shot. Oh, the Crusaders get a nice breakout here. They have numbers. Let's see if they can capitalize. Bear with the ball. Oh, a shot. Big save by Will Omacht. Bear put that one on target, but Omacht was there. Coach shut the door.
Coach Farrell with a good timeout on that fast break. Boys Latin Spencer Ford got back on defense, just an attackman.
We'll be back. 4-1 Boys Latin. Welcome back. 4-1 Boys Latin. 4:33 left in the second period. Coach, history of Boys Latin. No one knows it like you.
Well, Boys Latin St. Paul's have nothing but history. This is the 106th time they've played. Boys Latin has won 3-time consensus national championships since 1997, 5 titles since 97. 9 National Lacrosse Hall of Famers and 13 C. Markland Kelly Award winners, which is given to the best player in the state of Maryland.
Quite a history.
And this rivalry, you know, it's 56-48-1 in Boys Latin's favor, but again, it's been going on since 1933. Hard to imagine.
A shout out to Matt Kennedy. I would say he's probably the most knowledgeable lacrosse historian that I know for sure.
Well, especially in this conference, from the MSA to the MIAA, going all the way back into the 1930s. He knows everything.
He's a good man. All right, here we go. Iantuano with the ball, coming off the pick. Oh, and almost a big-time ground ball. Always playing it out of bounds. The referee's right there. Good position by the official. Let's see if St. Paul's can come back with something. Keep the ball moving. All right, if you don't have anything, keep it moving. Hop it. Get it across the backside of the field. See if you can't find something on the backside.
Number 5 for St. Paul's, Jack Iantuano, has been involved in about 4 wonderful ground ball battles, and he's come up with most of them.
20 seconds left on the shot clock. Just under 4 minutes left in the half. Shot wide. 14 seconds left on the shot clock. Let's see if St. Paul's can push one and try to get a quality shot. We're at 10. Jack Iantuano with the ball, being played by a shorty. There's a shot from out of bounds. Omacht all over it. Something called goalkeeper interference.
Free clear.
Should be a free clear with 3:29 left in the half. .65 left in the shot clock. 3:10 left in the half. St. Paul staying in their zone. Outside shot. That rung off the pipe. That'll reset the shot clock to 60.
Lincoln Herring, number 8, deceptively fast and quick. Doesn't look like he's getting by somebody, but he is.
He's a junior. He'll be heading to Yale. Play for Coach Andy Shea. Another shot, another save. Oh, good ground ball that time by Roman Dotson. We've said his name a few times this afternoon. Getting the job done on the defensive half of the field. Successful clear, Crusaders. Grady O'Day. Bear. 2:30 left in the half. Trying to free up Bear with the picks. Bear likes his right hand. He's a hard driver and an athlete. Shot wide. Shot at sidearm, maybe been better to shoot that one overhand. When you start to lose your angle, you can't go with the sidearm. Shoot it overhand.
Talking about the football game in the fall, Luke Bear for St. Paul's had an outstanding game.
Cole Atkinson with the ball. Being played by Mason Prout. And there's a shot. Oh, a really nice save that time by Will Olmocht. Perfectly placed shot off hip. He got it. Less than 2 minutes left in the second.
Well, we're seeing some great goaltender play right here today. Smith at one end for St. Paul's and Olmocht at the other end for BL. They've both had great games so far, and the scoreboard would attest.
Cold air dose, the freshman involved in that clear. He's going to stay on. See if they can't free up with a little pick and go. Oh, it worked. And a beautiful shot. Colin Kenny, the senior, heading to Merrimack, makes it 5-1. Lakers with 1:22 left in the first half.
Well, short stick defensive midi Cole Erdos stayed on the field and just provided a really nice pick. Watch right here. Kenny, watch this shot. Beat Smith inside pipe for Boys Latin's 5th goal. 5-1.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
At Rice Murtha our clients love us because we work nonstop to earn their trust and give each client the personal attention they deserve. If you've been injured, best advice, call Rice.
Rice Murtha your official injury lawyers.
Welcome back. 5-1 Boys Latin, 1:22 left in the half. Coach, we're sitting here watching this game, and I know that I have a special relationship. I'm a St. Paul's alum, but I have a special relationship with head coach Steve Senembrino. He played for me at UMBC. He was on my staff during some of our most formidable years, and just a wonderful coach and mentor, and so happy that he's here, directing the lacrosse team at my alma mater, St. Paul's.
Both face-off guys look like they moved at the same time from...
Again, Thomas has done a nice job coming here in the second quarter. Big-time ground ball. Big-time ground ball by Nick Chan.
Coach Farrell and Coach Santabrino both have a couple timeouts in their pockets. See if they don't, Coach Farrell, for instance, might call one if it looks like the offense is getting stuck.
Under a minute left in the first half here. .53-52 left on the shot clock. Nice ball movement by the Lakers. Outside shot missed. Colin Kenny, the senior.
Now Boys Latin's trying to trap St. Paul's face-off guy on the defensive end right now, leaving Parker Hoffman, Boys Latin's face-off man, on the field.
Shot clock is not a factor. 35 left in the half. Nice check that time by Dodson again. Ford, and a shot and a score! Spencer Ford makes it 6-1 Boys Latin with 22.7 left in the half.
Well, there's the face-off guy setting a pick. Marsh got hung up in the pick. St. Paul's didn't slide well enough. It's a face-off guy playing defense. He's not used to that, and Ford took advantage of it.
Nice ploy. And even if he doesn't get it, then he's going to hustle out and maybe get something coming in on a midline sub. Right, 22.7 left in the half. That time, Beckett Bellinger. That's their third violation. No, I don't think so. I think that's a mistake by the official. That was only their second. Good job by the officials conferring. Bottom line is you want to get it right. You want to get it right, which they did. 21.8 8 left in the first half. Boys Latin, another opportunity to build on their lead. Here we go. 20. Ford's got a matchup he likes, even though against a short stick in the zone, he may take it. 5 seconds left. They're going to keep it with Boys Latin, and there's the timeout. 2.7 seconds left, and I like that timeout. You know, you know, if it's in your pocket, you might as well use it. Now, here's maybe a little known factor. So if you save that timeout, let's say something happens and you're late getting back to the field for the start of the second half, you can use that timeout up until the whistle starting the third quarter. So
you are the king. Well, there's the standings. Boys Latin right now has the number 1 seed. You'll see that Boys Latin St. Paul's in yellow. Spalding, Calvert Hall, McDonough are all locked and tied, but right now Spalding holds the tiebreaker to hold on to the 2nd seed, Calvert Hall the 3rd, and McDonough the 4th. Gilman and Loyola are locked in at 5 and 6. If all things hold, Loyola will play Calvert Hall. They're playing right now. They're going to play again on Friday. Gilman and McDonough are playing right now, and if they hold there, they will play again on Friday. Very, very unusual for that circumstance, but every once in a while, strange things happen.
Like a solar eclipse. All right, here we go. 2.7 left. It's got to force it in there, see what they get, and it handles. Oh, nice try by Boys Latin.
And what a
Gordon
save.
Smith comes up with a huge
Lord.
save. That's the end of the first half with Boys Latin up 6-1.
What a save by Smith. Great play by BL running with 2.7 seconds left. Smith gets it, throws it over his shoulder to the low corner. Gordon Smith, watch this save by number 13 for St. Paul's, Gordon Smith. Look, beautiful, unbelievable save for the Lehigh commit.
We'll be back, 6-1, halftime.
Summer's here, and with a new Toyota, you can capture all the moments that make summer, summer. Like driving a RAV4 to wade in a waterfall.
Nice.
Cruising to play mini golf in a Camry. Or taking a Tundra to the beach.
You're not going to leave me here, are you?
Right now, buy a spacious Highlander with low 3.99 APR financing from Toyota. Or get low financing on a new adventure-ready RAV4.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
As this is your time, we're here to help you.
One thing to train up your skills. And what I'm going to arm you with today is some tools to perform in that trusting mindset.
Did we just get hustled? There's no way they were 70.
Interesting. It's both an electric and a gas car.
Yep.
Quite the paradox.
So JJ's for lunch?
Electric for short trips, gas for long. It really is both. The Lexus RX plug-in hybrid.
As Boys Latin students, we are all about learning, growing, and thriving.
And this past year, we learned something big.
The power of our small school.
We stayed connected.
We learned the value of hard work.
We stayed true to our mission and to our values.
Educating boys to become men of courage, of compassion, and of integrity.
Today, we're stronger and more resilient than ever. We are Boys Latin.
Fellowship of Christian Athletes. It was founded in 1954 by a high school basketball coach. Began to cut press clippings of pro and college athletes who were not ashamed of their faith, and invited some of those pro athletes to come to his school to speak to his team, and they actually did. And the next summer he did something with a camp with these athletes. Eventually got connected to a guy named Branch Rickey, who was the general manager for the Brooklyn Dodgers, helped Jackie Robinson come into baseball. And Branch Rickey and Don McClannon founded this organization, FCA, that's grown today. FCA is in over 8,000 high school, middle school campuses around the country and college campuses with school-based clubs called huddles. And when we first started FCA Lacrosse, the first thing we did lacrosse at an existing FCA camp at Gettysburg College in 1988. There were like 100 kids playing football, 100 playing soccer, 100 playing basketball. And then I had visited the camp the summer of '87, and I asked, do you have lacrosse at FCA camps? At that time, they said, no, we barely know what lacrosse is, but if you wanted to start it, you can. So the next year we did. We had 9 kids at that camp in 1988, and 3 of them were the FCA football coaches' kids. We were daycare for the camp. I'm good at daycare. We had a 3-to-1 coach ratio. Me, Hank Jancic, and Fred Opie, great player at Syracuse. We were the 3 coaches. But the next year we had 20, then we had 40, then we had 80. We ended up one year with over 100 registered, and the FCA camp director came and said, we got to cap you at 100. And I'm like, well, we have 150 kids registered. Next year, can we spin off and do our own FCA lacrosse camp? And they said, sure. 2 years ago, before COVID, 2019, we had over 500 boys and girls at our FCA lacrosse camp, over 100 volunteer coaches and athletes who came to lead huddles and coach. And we've had teams play all over the country. I don't know where it goes. We just want to have a positive influence on as many people as possible. I was at the U.S. Lacrosse Coaches Convention in January 2012, and the next day I was actually going to be flying to Uganda and Ethiopia with an organization called World Vision, and I ran into a guy at the convention named Kevin Dugan, and Kevin had started this thing called Fields of Growth. I ran into him that day. They'd only been there 2 years, and by chance I didn't even know him. I said, yeah, where do you do this lacrosse? He said, Uganda. Believe it or not, I'm flying to Uganda tomorrow with World Vision. He said, could you meet my lacrosse players? I'm like, you have lacrosse players in Uganda? I'm like, that's crazy. But the next day, we got off the plane. I'm with my World Vision rep, and I come down the aisle into Entebbe, the airport in Uganda, and there's a little World Vision rep there holding a sign, welcome Mr. Kelly, and behind her are 10 Ugandan lacrosse players with a huge banner, welcome Kelly. I ended up spending that day with them at the hotel by Lake Victoria. We built a relationship, and that led to us helping sponsor their national team. I'll never forget, in 2012, they told me, we're going to bring a national team to the World Championships in Denver in 2014, and we're going to win it. I'm like, okay, that ought to be interesting. But they did go on and win a couple games in that competition, and the game is growing even still today. Our vision is to lead every coach and athlete into a growing relationship with God. And we do it through the platform and influence of sports, and then what we call, God's word, we call God's game plan. So we're trying to share God's game plan with coaches, athletes, and all whom they influence. And we're excited about it. We're passionate about it. We're excited. We have FCA Lacrosse staff all throughout the country, but we also have staff in Uganda, Kenya, and Ukraine. So there's even international opportunities with FCA Lacrosse for those who are interested.
Five Star is a revolution in the way sports highlights are created and exchanged. A platform meticulously designed to break down barriers and bring athletes and creators together. Imagine, athletes, a world where your own highlight reel is right at your fingertips, collected, curated, and accessible in near real time. This isn't just a highlight, it's your legacy. We've supercharged the process. No more sifting through endless content. Search, find, own, and share your moments easier, faster, and safer than ever. And for our creators, this isn't just about filming sports. It's about redefining how sports are experienced and exchanged. Your lens becomes the eyes for millions, shaping legacies and defining careers. Speed doesn't compromise security here. 5 Star uses state-of-the-art encryption, ensuring a trusted space for both buyers and sellers. Don't just be part of the future, shape it. Join the 5 Star revolution now and redefine how the world experiences sports.
At Rice Murtha-Pasoris, our clients love us because we work nonstop to earn their trust and give each client the personal attention they deserve. If you've been injured, best advice, call Rice.
Rice Murtha-Pasoris, your official injury lawyers.
Welcome back. Ready for the start of the third quarter. Boys Latin 6, St. Paul's 1.
We've just seen some outstanding goaltending by Gordon Smith for St. Paul's. He's had a couple shots like that where they've been on the doorstep. Look at that when he gets his top hand over across his body. Here's another one. Great save with his foot. Hey, They all count.
No style points.
And then there's Boys Latin goaltender Will Omach, who's also made a couple phenomenal saves in this game. It's been a really well-played goaltending affair by both teams.
Both
and
teams'
goalies
goalies have really risen to the occasion. Toughest position to play in lacrosse.
Here's St. Paul's first goal. Luke Bear off a nice high wing pick. He got free, and then Boys Latin's going to score their first goal. Connor Sidner off a nice left-handed low to high shot. That's Liam White who got free off the inside. Beautiful overhand shot. Watch this move by White. Just a little stutter step with another great overhand shot. Spencer Ford, watch this. He just slips past his defenseman, his teammate Matt Higgins, with a real nice pass. Watch this shot by Colin Kenny. Beautiful shot inside pipe off Smith. And then the last goal is going to be another goal by Spencer Ford there. That time he took advantage of a high wing pick and got a half a step on his defender.
A lot of great stick work out there by both teams. Let's look at the halftime stats. Boys Latin dominating in the shots, more than 2-1. Shots on goal, nice shot on goal percentage by the Lakers. Face off close. Turnover, St. Paul's with 6. Boys Latin just with 1. Only one extra man opportunity out here this afternoon. St. Paul's had it, but they failed to score on it. So those are your halftime stats, brought to you by CFG Bank.
Well, both teams, I'm sure, would prefer to look up on this scoreboard and have a little bit more to show. Boys Latin with a lot of shots. St. Paul's also has had a fair amount of shots.
MIAA Championship tickets now on sale. Join us at Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium for the A Conference semifinals on Tuesday, May 14th, and the A and B Conference finals on Friday, May 17th. Go to MIAAchampionships.com to get your tickets today.
We do have one score just came in. McDonough with just a quarter left in the game, playing Gilman, up 6-2, and that if that score holds, they will hold on to the 4 seed in this upcoming event and play Gilman again on Friday.
They should know one another. All right, here we go. Start of the third period, 6-1, Boys Latin. Don Zimmerman, Bob Schreiber calling all the action. Ryan Thomas gets it right off the bat. Nice tough ground ball that time by Peyton Elder. Flag down, free possession for the Crusaders.
Well, look, Ryan Thomas, who has been splitting quarters on the face-off X with St. Paul's. He had such a good second quarter. They came right back with him in the third. He won yet another one.
Here's a matchup we've been talking about all afternoon. Wayberg on defense, Bear on offense. That's Cole Quenzer playing the ball. He'll be going to Mount St. Mary's. Play for Coach Chris Ryan, one of the hardest workers on the team. Got a mouth guard out. Let's see if the officials stop play. There's the shot. Omach with the save. Here's the call. 30-second technical for a push. Reset the shot clock to 80.
St. Paul's with their second extra man opportunity. They didn't get anything really working too well in their first chance. They looking for number 99 on that left wing. Boys Latin elects to shut 99 off.
Boys Latin plays a 5-man rotation. That means the crease man is not covered by just one person. He's not shut off. Oh, there's a ground ball. That's Prout. Reset the shot clock to 80. Change of possession. There's a shot. Omach there in the rebound. Omach comes up twice, big.
Listen, Omach fills up that cage. He's a big kid. He presents a tough target.
Oh, good look on the cross crease pass.
I think
this is Smith in the open field.
Did the goalie come in and out of the crease that time, Coach? I'm not sure.
Didn't see it. Not sure myself. Looking at the St. Paul's man up, it seems like when they Everybody catches the ball and holds it just for a second. You got to move that ball quickly. Look for the skip pass. The defense is going to give you the adjacent. Try to find that skip. If you find the skip, a lot of doors open up for you. There's a nice look inside. One more. Oh, good defense that time. Again, Prout playing man down. Over and back violation. Quick whistle.
That's a penalty right there. He didn't give him any freedom coming out of the box. I'm not sure what the refs are thinking there.
I'm not sure either.
That was a penalty. You cannot come out of the box and attack somebody like that.
McChan again making things happen with that long stick. 9:15 left in the third. 60 seconds on the shot clock. Boys Latin goes to work on offense. This is their first midfield. Little give and go behind the goal. Spencer Ford's a very, very smart and opportunistic player.
And Higgins gets him the ball in good spots.
Higgins, and a shot and a score. Matt Higgins puts it right up in the corner. 7-1, Lakers.
Well, you do a lot of college games, Coach. We watch a lot of lacrosse. The pick game is so effective. Spencer Ford just gives him a pick. Defender goes underneath that pick, and by the time Ford gets above the goal, he hadn't been able to get back to him.
Yeah, when the picks are set at the goal line, there's no room for error. Everything happens so quickly. I think St. Paul's needs to be ready to switch on that, even if they don't like the matchup. Hoffman out front. He's going to go for himself. And he finishes. Now he's in the crease, and he's in the goal mouth, but a flag is thrown. So because the flag is thrown, I think that they're going to allow that goal. It may even be a dead ball, but let's see what the official has to say.
Well, Hoffman.
Dead ball foul, unnecessary roughness. That means that the play happened after the whistle.
And this is something Parker Hoffman has done a number of times during his career, which is pop these things forward, and he's incredibly fast. You know, at that time he got down into the offensive end. Watch this, how fast he is. And he really just runs by this defender. He's not able to catch him.
There's the late hit. Really kind of just threw him in there. Okay, Boys Latin goes to work. First time man up. 1 minute penalty. Nice rapid ball movement. Shot and a score. That's Sidnor.
Beautiful extra man play by Boys Latin there. Talked about Spencer Ford without the ball. Higgins up top. He just throws it inside. Well, watch this. Higgins throws it inside to Ford, who throws, look, watch this, inside to Ford.
Little touch pass.
Touch pass, and Sidner with a really nice finish.
Dangerous left hand. Connor Sidnor. Huffman coming again. St. Paul's that time was ready for him. Interference. Ball go back to the Lakers. A full 80 now on the shot clock. Interference, moving pick. All even. 8 minutes left in the third. 9-1 Boys Latin. Liam White. That was Drew McCormick. He's a junior. Turnover Lakers. St. Paul's will take possession with 7:40 left in the third. A little bit of a pressure ride here by the Lakers. That's a tough one. Oh, and a good ground ball. Liam White, we've seen him effective as an offensive player, that time an effective rider. That was a tough cross-field pass. That ball hung up there a little bit. 60 left on the shot clock, just over 7 minutes left in the third period. Inslee to Higgins. He likes the matchup. Being played by Drew McCormick. And there's look inside. Oh, just over the top.
I think Smith got a piece
Smith
of
got
that
a piece
one.
of it.
Yep.
Reset the shot clock.
Well, Higgins looks up. He's got a shorty on him.
Another look inside. No, yeah, they're not gonna reset that. That's just a miss. Boys Latin very patient on offense. They've been patient all day. White. Being played by Hee Chol Shin. Higgins likes the matchup again. Drew McCormick held his own. St. Paul's with the clear. 6 minutes left in the third. Plenty of time on the shot clock now to go to work. Boys Latin's played very, very good individual and team defense.
And when they haven't, Omak has shut the door pretty nicely. We've got a couple scores in the MIAA. Loyal is beating Calvert Hall 4-2. McDonough, as I said a second ago, is now up 7-2.
Good outlet pass by Omak, but St. Paul's did a good job of getting back in the hole and taking away a counterattack. Boys Latin will settle and go to work. 5:15 left in the third, up by 8. Shot just wide. Lincoln Herring. Across to John Stubbs. TJ Shaw.
One of Boys Latin's freshmen that plays.
Oh, that's good recognition by that time by Higgins. St. Paul's, no one there to stop him from coming around the goal.
St. Paul's just a little late getting back to Higgins. He takes advantage, gets to the front of the goal. 10-1 Boys Latin. 4 minutes left in the third quarter.
Summer's here, and with a new Toyota, you can do all your favorite beach activities, like spike ball, whitewater rafting, shrimp boils, wade fishing, or hanging with the locals. You can say that again.
Check out the all-new, fully redesigned 24 Tacoma. Or get low 3.99 APR for 72 months on a full-size hybrid Tundra.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
Locally grown, nationally known. We are Crabs Lacrosse. For over 3 decades, parents have chosen us to help their sons develop a path to becoming college lacrosse players. Crabs Lacrosse is more than a collection of teams. We are a family. At Crabs Lacrosse, we focus on being 3 things. Always about our players, deliberate in our development, and focused on a positive experience and positive outcomes. Join us at Crabs Lacrosse.
We're back. Boys Latin 10, St. Paul's 1.
Well, Coach, you were talking earlier today of your affiliation with St. Paul's as an alum, and then Coach Steve Santabrino, you coached him and then coached with him at UMBC. You know, I'm a BL alum, as you know, and Coach Farrell, I had the opportunity to coach Coach Farrell. He was a 2006 graduate of BL. we had a tremendous year there, and ironically, Coach Farrell and my son happened to be best friends.
A little bio on Steve Senabrino, led the team to 2023 MIAA playoffs. Had a heck of a college career at UMBC, both as a player and a coach. From Yorktown Heights, New York, played for the famous Yorktown high school lacrosse team, one of the best in the state of New York. All right, here we go. 4:20 left in the third. St. Paul's with the ball. Down by 9. Give credit to Boys Latin's defense. They have been awfully, awfully effective. Again, good individual and team defense. And when things broke down, which it hasn't often, goalie Will Olmacht has been there. That time, though, St. Paul's takes advantage.
Number 8 for St. Paul's just running to the middle of the field. Bronson Berger, just a sophomore. Just gets to the middle of the field and takes a shot. I think Olmacht guilty of overreading where that shot was going to be. He dipped down and just went over the top of his stick.
Bronson Berger, 4 goals, 5 assists, make it 5 goals, just a sophomore. Shot that back to the near side. Huffman with the ball. Boys Latin settles with 3:45 left in the third. 10-2. Alongside Bob Shriver, I'm Don Zimmerman calling all the action here on the campus of St. Paul's School in beautiful Brooklynville, Maryland. All right, here we go.
Coach, what's the toughest position to play in college lacrosse, besides goalie, of course?
Short stick defensive midi.
Yeah,
you
both.
get challenged all the time.
Yeah, everybody attacks, and Boys Latin's very fortunate to have a lot of 4 very good ones. St. Paul's counters with some very good ones too, but when they're playing a fair amount of zone, they don't quite shine like some of these Boys Latin guys have been able to do today.
Nowadays, normally, I know at the college level, you have at least 4 short sticks that you have confidence in putting in the game. And what I like about being a short stick is you're involved in the transition game, and that's when the game is the most fun. All right, here we go. 2:50 left in the third. 5 seconds left on the shot clock. Short time for the Lakers. And there's the shot. That should have been okay. Good. Shot clock violation. What are they going to call here?
It's at 0, so I'm not sure what they're waiting for.
I don't know either.
They resetting it and giving Boys Latin possession with 60.
Yeah, I don't understand that at all. Okay, they're going to confer. Again, officials have to call the game live time, and they're going to talk this over. Let's see what they do. They're going to change the call. Shot clock violation.
Nice job by the officials. It's always better to get it right. Take the extra time and confer with one another and get the call correct.
There's the good cross-field pass. Gonna have to do it again. Great look. That's 3 cross-field passes to clear the ball. Very nice job by the Crusaders. Let's see if St. Paul's can get another goal here with just over 2 minutes left in the third.
Well, Luke Bear has been playing attack all year. I think he's more of a natural midi, but St. Paul's wanted to get him on the field as much as they could for good reasons. And he's been playing attack all year. I think going forward into the college game, he may end up being a midi.
In talking to Coach Senabrino, he said about Luke Bear and about Jack Iantuano that they're selfless. They're willing to do whatever it takes. 4-0 students, and but they're pressing a little bit. They're pressing. They got injuries. They got a young team, but give them credit. They're hanging in there, and they're playing hard. Hadn't been their day, and it hadn't been their season, but there's always next year. So you want to finish strong. Let's see if St. Paul's can do that with 1:33 left here in the third period.
He Chol Shin, St. Paul's outstanding long stick defensive midi. Nice play over there. Headed to Air Force. He'll be going to college in about a month.
There's that little two-man game. And there's the outshot and score! Outside shot by Luke Baird. We were just talking about him.
First time today, St. Paul's has strung 2 goals together. Showing a little life. I'm not sure why the clock's running.
They need to put about 10 more seconds left on that shot clock. They'll confer again. A lot of conferences out there by the officials. They're trying to figure it out.
I think there should be about 1:10 on this clock. Let's see what they want these to. 1:03.
1:03. Well, they got 10 seconds back. Good awareness by the officials. 10-3. Boys Latin, 1:03 left in the third. This is Hoffman again. Boys Latin will settle. Shot clock is not a factor. Lakers are in no hurry. 7-goal lead. Clock is in their favor. Might get something on the fly here with the midline sub. They got numbers now. Let's see what they do. And a shot and a score. That's our man, Liam White. Give him room and time from 15. He puts it on target with authority. 11-3, Lakers.
Nice midline substitution. Boys Latin gets under the St. Paul's defender. Nice give and go between White and Colin Kenny. And White with his 3rd goal today.
I just love the simple passes. You know, it's a 10-yard pass, but it's right on the money. You know, the simple 10-yard pass is very important in this game. All right, 31.1 left in the third. Hoffman's on a run. All right, they're going to get a flag. Free possession. Still want to get a shot off here. Don't let the clock run out without getting a quality shot, knowing you'll get the ball back. Now, I've seen some teams just hold on to the ball. You're going to get it back. Go ahead and try to get one here. 5 seconds left. There's the shot. And wide. And that'll be the end of the third period. Boys Latin will start the fourth period a man up. 11-3. Stay with us for the fourth period.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
For everyone who's endured the bad seat, finally, sweet, sweet redemption. The Lexus TX. 3-row luxury that treats every seat like the best seat.
Locally grown, nationally known. We are Crabs Lacrosse. For over 3 decades, parents have chosen us to help their sons develop a path to becoming college lacrosse players. Crabs Lacrosse is more than a collection of teams. We are a family. At Crabs Lacrosse, we focus on being 3 things: always about our players, deliberate in our development, and focused on a positive experience and positive outcomes. Join us at Crabs Lacrosse.
Welcome back to the start of the fourth quarter. Boys Latin 11, St. Paul's 3. Boys Latin will start the fourth period with the ball due to a personal foul at the end of the third period on St. Paul's. So here we go.
St. Paul's is shutting off Spencer Ford right now with a shorty.
So now they go into a four-man rotation. Nice skip pass. That skip pass is what you want. And there's a shot. Doesn't get it to the goal. No shot clock reset. 35 left in the shot clock. 35 left in the penalty.
Resetting the shot clock, Coach. I think goaltender Smith got a piece of that one.
No reset.
They reset the shot clock, and they're correcting that to 35. Sorry.
Okay. We're all set. 35 seconds on the shot clock. 32 left in the penalty. St. Paul's staying with that four-man rotation. There's a nice skip. Good look inside in the, what good patience on that finish by George Inslee. The Swiss Army knife. The senior going to Richmond. Makes it 12-3 with 11 left here in the fourth period.
Well, in this game, George plays a lot behind the goal, even though he comes off the field as a midi and on extra man, he's there. He's very crafty. Saw the opening, skip pass through to him, and he had obviously time to throw 3 or 4 fakes into Smith and bury that.
Huffman again. He's really come on here in the second half and just dominated the face-offs. We knew he had the ability to do that. Boys Latin goes to work on the offensive end. 10:50 left in the game. Up by 9. 55 left on the shot clock. Plenty of time to operate. Boys Latin second midfield. McDonald's out there. Lincoln Herring gives it up to Ford. Behind to Higgins, and give and go again. One of the oldest plays in the book, but still effective. 15 left on the shot clock. Boys Latin's got a hung situation in the shot, no angle. No reset.
Heads up play by number 1, Drew McDonald there. That was a shot. He beat St. Paul's to the end line. They reset the shot clock.
Second chance opportunity for the Lakers. Drew McCormick's done a nice job here playing individual defense. He's been challenged a number of times. He's held his own. 30 on the shot clock. This is Herring. Shot just wide. John Stubbs, he's a senior. Gordon Smith. St. Paul's may have numbers. Bear's going to take it, and a shot and a score. Luke Bear, the junior. 12-4 Boys Latin with just over 9 minutes left here in the fourth quarter.
Nice unsettled play. Good job by Smith getting down there. This is a 5-on-4. Bear gets running. Beautiful change of directions. Defenders, you know, you go to where you think he's going to be, not where he is. Bear with a really nice play.
52nd goal this season.
His third today.
Huffman again. has really dominated here in the second half. .8:45 left in the game, 60 seconds on the shot clock.
That time, Hoffman faked like he was running out of bounds and then
pulled the string.
Pulled the string. St. Paul's nice reaction and good, solid defense.
Passes high. Turnover. St. Paul's possession. 8:18 left in the game. Reset the shot clock to 80. Good cross-field look. That's a tough pass, but it connected. Nice handle that time by Ryan Vizcarrondo, just a freshman.
Good size Ryan does. You love those lefties too.
He has the ball now behind the goal. This is Grady O'Day, the senior. He'll be going to Loyola. O'Day being played well by Cole Quenzer. His dad played for me at UMBC. Terrific long stick midfielder. Great athlete, athletic family. Timeout. Coach Cinembrino in St. Paul's. Good timeout, 21 seconds left on the shot clock. 7:19 left in the game. We'll be back, 12-4.
Summer's here, and with a new Toyota, you can do all your favorite beach activities, like spikeball, whitewater rafting, shrimp boils, wade fishing, or hanging with the locals. You can say that again.
Check out the all-new, fully redesigned 24 Tacoma. Or get low 3.99 APR for 72 months on a full-size hybrid Tundra.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
Kelly Benefits helps employers and employees save time, money, and hassle in navigating the intricacies of insurance, benefits, and payroll challenges. Kelly Benefits is pleased to be a sponsor of the MIAA Championships. Visit kellybenefits.com to put our people, technology, and solutions to work for you.
Welcome back. Let's look at the Advanced Radiology upcoming broadcast schedule.
Well, the semis aren't until next Tuesday. The quarterfinals start this Friday. And as we said, it looks like McDonough's holding on against Gilman. They will play them again after that quarterfinal, the semis, next Tuesday at Navy Marine Corps Stadium at 5 and 7:30, and the finals on May 17th. A conference and B conference finals from Navy.
Great schedule. Hope you tune in. Bears likes his matchup. Oh, goes for the upper corner, just wide. 1 second left on the shot clock.
Well, there's a matchup. Boys Latin's very comfortable with number 32, Shane Wetter, one of their great short stick defensive middies. Captain of the team this year. He's a really good player. Somebody you don't notice often.
Oh, nice ride that time. Grady O'Day almost got there. Good hustle for you young attackmen. Make sure you concentrate on riding. It's an important part of your position. Teams try to clear the ball, they spread out. If you can force a turnover, they're spread out. Good opportunity to get a goal for your team. It's not all about goals and assists. The best attackmen I've ever coached have been outstanding riders. Colin Kenny handling the pressure. This is Higgins behind the goal, being played by Cormac O'Day, just a freshman. Here's the goal line extended pick, and a shot and a miss. Again, I think St. Paul's needs to jump out on that and switch. It's hard to keep that matchup.
Smith got a piece of that with his foot. They reset the shot clock. Smith's had a great game for St. Paul's.
Just under 6 left in the game. 45 left on the shot clock and the score. Matthew Higgins makes it 13-4. Boys Latin with 5:48 left.
Again, there's Higgins sneaking in from behind. Nice finish, good feed by Kenny. 13-4, Boys Latin. 5:48 left.
Summer's here, and with a new Toyota, you can start it with a splash. With a play date at a park. Or at a party with friends. Or at an epic water balloon fight.
Gotcha!
Buy a sporty Camry right now with low 4.75 APR from Toyota. Or get a low APR on a stylish new 24 Corolla sedan or hatchback.
Your summer starts here.
Toyota, let's go places.
At Rice Murtha our clients love us because we work nonstop to earn their trust and give each client the personal attention they deserve. If you've been injured, best advice, call Rice.
Rice Murtha, your official injury lawyers.
Welcome back. Coach, let's talk about who is the Sheehy Lexus player of the game.
Well, early in the game, number 23, Liam White, scored goals 2 and 3 BL. This is his first tally on the inside. Beautiful cut into the zone. And watch this just little subtle step right here. Just a little hesitation and a beautiful high finish. And then here, beautiful give and go with his running mate. And Liam White has had a terrific lacrosse game. 3
He sure
goals.
has. I love how he plays. Plays hard. Buries his shots. There's a shot right back. Comes Bear.
Well, Boys Latin put in another face-off guy, junior Ridgely Ritter. You know, we talk about this BL St. Paul's rivalry. Ridgely Ritter's grandfather went to St. Paul's but spent many years coaching football and lacrosse at Boys Latin. We see that all the time. Nice play by
Ryan
number
Thomas.
1, Ryan Thomas, and then Bear again with his hands free. Will Omach, who's had a really good game, not in a good spot there.
Ridge Ritter again with the face-off. Ryan Thomas gets 2 in a row. Let's see if St. Paul's can take advantage of it.
Tuano has been bottled up pretty good defensively by Boys Latin, but he's influenced the game in other ways. He's been all over a lot of these ground balls.
This is Bear. Nice job by Michael Meredith. He'll be going to Jacksonville, play for Coach John Galloway. Oh, really nice ground ball. Drew Wayberg picks it up. Boys Latin's got a trailer, but they'll settle. 4:45 left in the game.
Boys Latin coming in with a couple new players. Ryan Kelly, senior, number 11, going to Skidmore.
I see Dougie Wyman in there on attack. This is McDonald. Nice skip pass through, and a shot and a score! Lincoln Herring. Makes it 14-5, Boys Latin.
Just simple ball movement, really. Lincoln Herring stepping down to 12 yards, nobody covering him. Feel sorry for goaltender Gordon Smith on that one. No help.
Got to try to get at least a piece of the shooter's gloves. No sense in going for the head of the stick unless you think you can knock down the pass. But if you were within striking distance, go for the gloves. Boys Latin will take possession. Face-off violation. This is Will Hurling.
Nice help by, this is a Boys Latin freshman, Joey Keller. Played a couple games this year. Spencer Ford was out, and Joey Keller was the first attackman in.
Oh, little turnover.
Nice pressure of St. Paul's defense that time.
That was Quinlan Coriat. He'll be going to Hampton. Good pressure. Marcus Acevedo, the senior.
Tried to do too much with that pass. Great
Evan
stick
March.
by Evan Marsh.
Evan
Great
March.
stick.
Nice little shovel pass, get out of trouble. Dougie Wyman with the ball behind the goal. 3:14 left in the game. 50 seconds left on the shot clock.
Boys Latin defenseman Michael Meredith coming off the field now. Just made a great play. Michael's had a sensational season this year. He covers every opponent's best offensive player, and he's had a really good year.
Sam Towers in the game. He's a junior midi. He has the ball now. To Sid Noor. Good pressure by Hee Chol Shin. Quinlan Coriat. There's a shot and wide. 2 seconds left on the shot clock. 2:17 left in the ball game.
You know, we were off on the quarter in that McDonough-Gilman game. It's 10-5 McDonough. Calvert Hall and Loyola are tied up in the third quarter at sevens.
Crossfield pass. Boys Latin with the drop back 3-3 zone. Really nice pickoff. Who was that? That was 36.
It's Matthew
Meredith.
Michael's younger brother.
Keegan McClure with the clear. Good job by Ryan Prin, the senior midi. Forces a turnover. Little loose ball push. That'll reset the shot clock to the full 80 again. It happened to the 74 mark. Anything over 60 goes back to 80. 60 or below goes to 60. All right, here we go. 1:24 left in the game. This is Bear. .55 left on the shot clock, and a shot. We're going to give it to Boys Latin with 1:04 left.
Senior skied high with a nice save, and then he ran that shot out. Headed to Washington College. What a great choice.
Shot clock is not a factor. Brady Wazlowski up the field. TJ Shaw. 45 seconds left in the game. Boys Latin is in no hurry. I would say they would probably sit on the ball and try to ice the game. St. Paul's will sit back. Obviously a tough day for the Crusaders. They're young, they're banged up. This will be a learning experience for a lot of these younger players, and they'll be back next year. For Boys Latin, some momentum going into the MIAA playoffs.
And right now, Boys Latin gets a chance to rest. They will show up next Tuesday in the semifinals. We're not sure what time Boys Latin will play, whether it'll be the 5 or 7:30 game.
There's the final whistle. Congratulations to Boys Latin with a 14-5 win over St. Paul's. Very impressive performance by the Lakers. They've certainly earned that number 1 seed. We'll take a quick break and we'll be right back. Stay with us. We're back. Final score 14-5, Boys Latin. A shout out to the Linacre Media's entire production crew for a job well done. Thanks for tuning in to this week's Kelly Benefits MIAA Game of the Week. Our next broadcast will take place on Tuesday, May 14th for the MIAA A Conference semifinals, coming to you live from the Navy Marine Corps Memorial Stadium in historic Annapolis, Maryland. Opening face-off set for 5 and 7:30 p.m. For Bob Shriver, I'm Don Zimmerman. Thanks for watching. Once again, today's final score, Boys Latin 14, St. Paul's 5. Thanks for being with us. Have a pleasant evening.